Hi guys, it's Kat and Ryan here, and we are gangsters this morning. We thought we'd do a bit of a cool little treat for you this morning. We were going to get sensible and serious because you know we are like that at Fix It, but we thought no, throw that out the door. We're going to get gangsterish. So back here, what we're going to do today is love your hat, mate. You're looking great. I thought I'd teach you guys how to strap an ankle. So it's something that we do heaps in here, and obviously it's something that most of you may have had at some time or seen someone with one on, but pretty much everyone knows what an ankle strapping is. So we tend to have our athletes who play sport like netball, basketball, running, jumping sports. Hi, if you just joined us, it is Kat and Ryan. You may not be able to tell, but it is. And basically they'll often wear a brace. So they'll get a brace for each ankle, and that's a real preventative style for ankles. When I did some time down the AIS, basketball squad had to tape and brace their ankles. And then if they injured themselves through that, obviously they got treatment. Guess what, guys? If they didn't have their brace and tape on and they injured, they had to pay for their own therapy. How's that for incentive? Many moons ago, I don't know if that still happens. Anyway, so this is a lovely ankle here that we've got. Unfortunately, Ryan hasn't shaved, so never mind. But if we were going to be taping for a period of time, we would definitely shave the leg. That helps in how well this sticks, but it also helps in skincare for dear Ryan, and it's a bit more comfortable. Much more comfortable. So Ryan's a water polo player, so he may not have had his ankle strapped too many times.
No, I don't do land sports.
No. But he does do towel rolling.
I do.
Correct. Okay, so let's get on with it. So what we've got here is some 25mm rigid tape, and on the edge, I'll come in really, really close for you. On the edge, you can see how it's perforated down the side. Okay, that really helps to stop it cutting in to the skin. So that's really important, okay? So if you have a look at your tape and it's straight line, that's normally for around the kneecap, not down near the ankle. So there is different types of tape. This is a brand called Luco. We love it because it stays on the water. You can get lots of other brands, not necessarily as awesome as Luco, so the adhesive's a lot better. Okay, you're loving that, aren't you? Okay, so what we want to do first of all is a lock. Now, when we teach this, we don't really want to pull off the roll, but basically get a strip, and we just come in and we're going straight around the leg, okay? When we put that around the leg, it shouldn't be firm, because if you go too firm, you're going to cut off some circulation. You're also going to not allow his calf muscle to contract and release very well. Okay, so one lock. Then we want to do, so Ryan's hurt the outside of his ankle. So this is actually a treatment tape. If you were doing prevention, you'd want to do one either side, so I'll show you that too. So basically what you're wanting to do is stop the ankle from rolling in the way. Okay, so the tape is to hold it in neutral. Hi, if you just joined us, guess what? It's Kat and Ryan, you may not be able to tell. Okay, so this tape comes on the inside. It goes over what we call the malleoli, or the ankle bone, and comes up, and we tear it and stick it down the outside, okay? Then we mould it around. Okay, so see how that's gone over the ankle bone there? Okay, I'll try and bring that in a little bit closer for you. All right, how's that? Okay, now if you want to do a second one of those, we want to half lap the tape, okay? So again, right, just come over this side so they can see the inside of the tape to start with. So I'm going to half lap the tape this time. Can you see how I've done that? Come through and we move around. Foot up, making sure that it's staying at 90 degrees at the ankle, coming up, showing that again, and straight through. Then you can go back and mould it. Okay, all right. So that's called a stirrup. They're pretty standard when we're doing an ankle tape, don't you reckon?
Yeah.
Pretty standard?
Very standard.
Then we have a bit of a tricky thing that we do here in Fix It. So some people will then go on and do a figure 6, they might do a heel lock. So there's lots of different ways to do this. But what we're going to do here is one of our little signature figure 8s. Love these. So with these, again, if we're looking at the lateral or outside ankle sprain, which is the most common sprain within an ankle, we want to start on the inside of the ankle. So we start on the inside, we come across, Go behind the Achilles. Now it's really, really important at this stage that we have the foot at 90, so the Achilles is on stretch when we go across the Achilles. Hey Amy, if it's not on stretch when you go across the Achilles and you're down there, you're going to compress the Achilles and you're going to end up with an Achilles irritation. Great for business, not so great for you guys. So make sure it's up like that, okay? So I'm a gangster now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Okay, and then over the side. Okay, if you can bring that over this way. You see how I've come there, then across his heel. Okay, so that's our lock now. And then we're coming underneath and then back to where we started. Now, if you want to, you can pinch this a little bit so it doesn't go over his tendons through the front, because that can cut on his tendons. Okay? All right, what I'm going to do is see if we can... Hi, Mel. Are you up with the kids? Okay, I'm going to see... I don't know how to get out of this gangster face thing. I don't know.
Right on the left.
Where do we go?
Left side. So the left side, right there. Yeah.
That one. We're going to jump out of the gangster so you can see a bit of colour. Can you see that? Is that a bit better? Okay. So come over to the side again. Let's do that one once more. So what we're going to be doing is starting right up the top here, going across the ankle first. Yep. Then when we come down to here, across the heel. Okay. And then pinching if you need to, and back up to where we started. Okay? So if you were doing a preventative one, what you would do then is one the other way. Okay, so you do two this side, one the medial side, and then you've got your prevention. So let's give that one more go. So across, making sure that he's got his foot up, so you're not going to load the Achilles, underneath, and then back to where we started. All right? Love that, huh?
Good.
Okay, then what you do, go, okay, Ryan, jump up. Tell me how it feels. Does that feel nice and strong?
Oh, nice and springy. Yeah,
Yes.
it's good.
And you
Nice
can move your
supportive.
foot forward and back, because that's really important, because you don't want to limit this movement too much. You want to limit a little bit for this anterior ligament. But other than that, if you limit this movement too much, you're going to risk the knee. So it's really important that you're not doing this tape where he can't move his foot too much. This is if he's playing, okay? Obviously, if it's an acute injury and you're trying to just manage swelling and in that really early stages, you might tape further down. But to start with, no. That's how we do it, okay? If he got up and said, oh, Kat, I need just a little bit more, then go into your straight figure 6, which is starting on the inside, okay? Straight down, around, and just across. Okay, so you can see how that looks like a 6. Okay, that'll just give him one more bit of control around the lateral side, and then we obviously just lock it off. All right, and we're done. So let's just put our little genie head on, just to crack Ryan up. Okay, so that might bring back the crowds now, Ryan. What do you reckon? I can't see you properly. Oh, there you are. We should get pink and green ones. Ooh. Anyway, thanks heaps for watching. That's our special ankle tape. Give it a go step by step. We'll upload this vid so you can pause it if you need to going through it. Any questions? You know what to do. Type below. Have a fantastic Thursday.
See ya.
See you later.